Who you picking?
I'm picking the money. Fuck love.
Thank you. $300?
That's not that bad.
It's not that bad.
Yeah.
Am I hitting tonight?
No?
I'm a gold digger. Of course I just married him for the money and I'm waiting for him to die in like 5 years to leave behind the life insurance policy.
Welcome, guys. In today's video, we're taking a look at moments when some women expected everything from men and ended up getting brutally humbled instead. And in our very first clip, this woman was furious. Why? Because a man didn't pay for her friends when they went out. Yeah, apparently, the bill was supposed to come with a sponsorship.
Like, you really just should have paid for all of our food.
For one, I'm not paying for everybody's food. It's your birthday, cool, but I'm not doing that. It's 18.
Why do T gotta pay for all y'all food though?
You brought 18 friends. I'm finna leave you. You staying here with them or you coming with me?
Nobody wants a broke nigga.
Are you?
Whoa, bro!
Miss, first of all, you disrespected him just because he didn't pay for your friends. Your friends, by the way, the ones you brought along. So yeah, I really hope you and your friends can figure out a way to pay, because I don't think he's paying for anything today. Well, in our next clip, this woman was crying because the guy she went out with left her. And why? Apparently, she decided to order like she was at an all-you-can-eat buffet. Yeah, he saw the bill and made a business decision.
Y'all would not believe what just happened. Like, I literally went on a date with a guy, and let's just say, mind you, he's sitting right next to me. I ordered what I want. He didn't want to order anything because he ate. So he just ordered a drink. I ordered what I wanted, and he hears it clearly because he's right next to me. The food comes. He started making all these comments. Oh, you ordered that? Oh, you gonna eat all that? Mind you, I told him that my friend flew into town and that after dinner I was gonna go see her because she wanted me to pull up on her or whatever. He's like, did you order some food for your friend? He was like, if I wasn't here, would you order all that? Baby, you think I can't afford a meal? I said, honestly, if you wasn't here, I would have still ordered like this. This is how I eat with my friends. This is how I eat when I'm by myself. Crazy. But the kicker is, this man said, oh, I'm gonna go. I said, okay. He lays down $100, walks off. Mind you, he called us a black truck to dinner. So I rode with him in an Uber. He left. He didn't say anything besides I'm gonna go, and then set the money down and then dipped off. He didn't ask if I needed a ride, how was I gonna get home. He didn't ask what the bill was, nothing. Mind you, this is a 45-year-old man, grown Nigerian man.
Well, miss, with an attitude like that, it's really no surprise he left. Honestly, I'd probably do the exact same thing. Well, guys, apparently this woman thought it would be a great idea to bring all her friends on a first date, and just to make it better, she expected him to pay for everyone. Yeah, bold strategy.
Oh my god, I'm so excited. I'm so hungry. Thanks for inviting me out and all my homegirls for her birthday. Really? I gotta clean my... Don't look at me clean my nose. It's her birthday.
But that's her birthday, not my birthday. What that got to do with me?
But you're the man. Like, if you're a man at the table,
I
you
don't
should pay
even
for
know her.
everything.
I don't even know her.
A man at the table should pay for everything.
I don't even know her.
You're the only man at the table. You have to pay for everything.
You invited them. I didn't invite them.
But it's her birthday. You're not gonna pay for her birthday. I'm not
paying for it. What a way to... Hey, I'm sorry, man.
I didn't order the cake.
No, I'm not paying for it.
Man, it really sucks to be you. Unfortunately, your woman brought her friends along, hoping you'd pay for everyone. But yeah, unfortunately for her, someone has to cover that bill, and it's definitely not you. Apparently, guys, when you don't pay for your woman's nails, she might end up mad, really mad, just like this woman right here. And hey, if you're enjoying the content so far, I'd really appreciate it if you hit like, drop a comment, and subscribe for more.
You invited me on a date and I need my nails done. I mean, I thought it would click in your head while I'm telling you I'm going to get my nails done.
No, I asked you on it. I'm not waiting. Hold up. Let's back up. I got to get your nails done to take you on a date.
Yes, you do. Like, if you invite me on a date, I have to look a certain way. And it's your job as a man to make sure I look like that. Like, baby, who raised you? It seems like your parents failed.
You just said it though. I'm not your man yet.
Okay, but you're trying to be. Taking me on a date mean you trying to be my man, right?
No, try to be.
Okay, so you need to show me that you even worthy of me giving you my goddamn time.
Wow, that's crazy. I pay for my girl days, but I'm still trying to get to know.
It's giving broke energy. It's giving broke energy. It's giving broke. It's giving broke. It's giving broke. Y'all do so sassy. You a little sassy ass motherfucker. Y'all, it's giving broke. You good? Don't contact me.
I kind of feel bad for him, honestly, having to deal with that level of disrespect just because he didn't pay for her nails. I guess it must have been a really big deal for her. So get this, he takes her shopping, thinking it's a normal trip. Then she starts picking out clothes, not for herself, but for her unborn child, who she's having with another man. And when he realized what was going on, yeah, he refused to pay. Honestly, can you blame him?
No, I'm not paying for this. I'm not paying for that. That's...
Yeah.
No, we only been dating for like 3 months. You pregnant? That's not my.
Come to the mall and
That's not my kid. I told you I'm not about to keep investing. I'm not about to keep investing into this relationship. Like,
how you gonna ask me to come to the mall, right? For me and my kids, say I'm gonna take your kids shopping, and then we get here, and I told you you're not gonna pay for the stuff. Does that make any sense? No, not at all. So you're gonna
I'm saying like, no, I'm saying like, this is okay. She pregnant, right? It's not my kid, right? You know what I'm saying? We only dating 3 months. She 5 months pregnant. She 5 months pregnant. It's been 3 months, right? If I don't want to pay for that, I ain't gotta pay for that, right? You know what I'm saying?
Huh? What do you think, Daisy? Yeah, I go.
No, I'm saying Daisy, so you buying for her, so you paying for her stuff. Like,
listen,
what if she break up with me?
This whole time. You said, what if I break up with you? What you doing?
I'm saying, what if you break up with me?
But
That's what I'm saying. Like, what if you break up with me?
What are you doing?
No.
Actually,
Miss, I don't think he's going to be paying for that because, well, that's not his child. In our next clip, this guy claims that when he first bought his supercar, he started getting approached by women way more often. But it didn't take long to realize that some of them weren't interested in him at all. They were interested in the car.
So I have a pretty good story about this. So let's talk about gold diggers. A lot of you guys know I recently just got my first Lambo. Now, owning a car this bright, especially living in San Diego, I understood what was going to come with the territory. So on to the story time. Either way, I was at the gas station the other day filling up the Lambo, and this girl pulls up next to me in like a Nissan Altima, and she's like, yo, like, what's up? You're hella cute, blah, blah, blah. Let me get your number. We should go out sometime. I was like, wow, that was pretty straightforward. You know, you didn't even ask my name. You just directly said, do you want to go out sometime? And then she was like, are you single? And I was like, yeah, I'm single. And she's like, well, even if you weren't, you know, even if you were married, like I wouldn't care. Most married guys don't care anyway. At this moment, I felt extremely uncomfortable. I was like, you know what? I'm not really interested. You know, I'm just going to pump gas and dip out. She was still being pretty persistent at this point, and I was like, you know, by the way, like, this isn't actually my car. Like, I just rented it. I don't own it at all. She's like, oh, that changes everything. Her entire personality completely switched. She's like, oh, I don't date broke boys anyway. Like, you can't even afford the car, whatever. And I was like, oh, yeah, you're right. My bad. So then I hop in the car and just, like, dip away. Later that night, she follows me on Instagram, DMs me on Instagram saying, like, you lied to me. This isn't a rental car. You bought this car. And I just hit her with the, you know, double tap and kept it moving. Now, the second story was today. I was out getting food, and there was a chick in front of me. This Asian chick had this really dope, like, dragon tattoo. And I wasn't trying to hit on her. I just saw like a really cool tattoo and I was like, oh, hey, miss, like I really like your tattoo. Like that's sick. Where'd you get it from? And she looked at me like with absolute disgust. Like I was like trying to hit her and like she had a boyfriend or something. I was like, oh, well, never mind. I just want to know where you got your tattoo at. But either way, just kept it moving. So we both get food. We're both going to the parking lot. She's in like some Subaru over here and like I'm in the Lambo over here, a couple spots over. And she looks at me getting in the Lambo and she starts walking towards me. She's like, wow, is that your car? And I was like, yeah, what's up? She's like, oh, well, I didn't know you had this car. And I was like, I didn't think I need to tell you I had this car. You know, you were kind of rude to me. And she's like, oh, what was the question you asked me inside? Like you said something about my tattoo, right? And I was like, oh, I'm actually kind of busy. I got to dip out real quick. Now, there's not really a moral to this story. I just thought it was kind of funny to share, but I feel like this could be like a whole separate series of like gold digger videos, but we'll see how it goes.